Hi, my name is Dr. Jim Will, and I received a comment from one of the viewers the other day asking me what should they do with their 23-year-old daughter who happened to feel as though she's not very pretty. And I know her mother, and her mother is very pretty, so I'm sure that the daughter is also very pretty as well. This is unfortunately something that a lot of people carry around with them, some voodoos or some baggage that I feel sorry for them. They don't need to, and the sooner that they can get rid of it, the better off they're going to be. Those kinds of comments made, either knowingly or unknowingly, kidding or in jest, can be very, very harmful to people that we love and care about, and also to ourselves. So if you are guilty of that, either to yourself or, and I doubt seriously if you do that to anybody else, but I would hope not, we need to stop that very, very quickly, even if we're kidding. That can be very harmful to a person's self-image and their own personal growth. If you have a child, or if you know somebody that is demeaning themselves and beating themselves up and saying things like that, stop them and tell them, stop that. You are a beautiful person. You're a beautiful human being. And as soon as we quit asking ourselves the wrong questions being, why am I so ugly? Why am I so stupid? Why am I so fat? Why am I not liked? Whatever the case is, whatever those questions are, we're putting into our Google the wrong question, and Google is going out searching for things to support whatever it is that we're asking it. So what we want to do is to ask the right questions quietly. And I say quietly because you've got to do it very, very quietly, especially in regards to if you have a problem with feeling like you're ugly, or if your child or children might feel that way, or a close loved one, then encourage them to ask the right question. And the right question here is, and I say that with a little grimace because you've got to be careful. You do not say this out loud. You're going to want to say things like, why am I so pretty? Why am I so handsome? And not that we're egotistical in nature. What we're wanting to do is we want to send Google out to come back with new information to support that new question. Now, let me explain. If I ask the wrong question, Google comes back and says, well, look at you. You know, your hair is always a mess. You're overweight. You're fat. Nobody likes you. The list goes on and on and on. If we stop that and turn it around and say, okay, quietly to ourselves and only to a few people that we truly do trust, why am I so pretty? Then Google goes back out and says, because you take care of yourself. You eat the right nutritional products. You eat the right foods. You drink a lot of water. You take care of yourself. You get a lot of good sleep. You're around other people that admire and respect you. You admire and respect them. You're not trying to put each other down. And by the way, young people, and it even goes into older people as well, have a tendency to enjoy putting each other down. It's so ridiculous. I avoid groups like that. And you might want to look around and see who you're hanging around as well. So, please, if you know somebody that is beating themselves up with comments like that, stop them. Or if you're doing it to yourself, you stop that. And you simply start to ask yourself the right question, and then allow your Google to go out and answer some questions that you may not have ever thought of before. And you'll be surprised as to how quickly that works. That, coupled with some other concepts about self-talk and what we've talked about, can perhaps help you very, very quickly to relieve some of those issues in your life. Thank you.